Hello everyone. I am back with a brand new project, everyone. How are all of you doing? Now, hopefully you are making something amazing. Do tell in the description box what you've been up to. Me, the last 3 days I've been working on my back room, getting it together and getting it ready for my witch's tea party. Yay! But now I'm at like a stopping point because I have to wait for a new month to purchase something new for it. You know how it goes. It goes in steps. So I'm going to start a brand new project. But before I do that, I just want to, if you're brand new, you're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. This is the channel where I do, I'm all over the board. I do all kinds of things. I just love making things. So, but if you're new here and you don't know about my 500 subscriber giveaway, yes, I am doing one and it's still going on. I will draw the winner once I hit 500 subscribers. So if you want to get into my drawing, I will link the video for that in the description box down below. And yeah, go check that out. All right. Let's jump right into it. My new project that I'm wanting to do is a lapbook or lapbook / junk journal-ish. I've never made one before, but I'm going to kind of modify it a little bit. I've been, watching some videos and studying, so yeah. I know a lot of them I've seen are like full size. So I'm going to make mine half size. So here's my cereal box that I've cut and torn apart. Okay. I believe I made it 6.5 by 6. That's how small I wanted it. I'm making this lap book for a prize for my witch's tea party. Okay. So I will tell you the measurements here again. So this is going to be 6 by 6.5. Okay. My spine is 2 1/4. Okay. And it's going to close up like this, and there's going to be more cardboard that I have to put inside. But, you're just going to follow me along on this journey of a brand new project that I've never made before. And hopefully, if I do this correctly and explain it correctly, maybe you can make one too. Alright, so get a cereal box, tear it apart, and cut it. And so my little flops in front here, they're going to be an odd measurement here. Let's see if I can. Oh, maybe they're about 1 inch. Yeah. So these flaps in front are 1 inch. Okay. But there's going to be more cardboard I have to put on. So this one is going to be, the inside cardboard is going to be 5.5. Okay, so it's 5.5 by 6.5. Okay, so those are going to go right in there. So it's going to close up. Yeah, it's hard to see now, but you'll see. Let's get started. But before that, I want to show you some of the materials I'm going to use on it. So I'm going to use this blue fabric because it's going to go really good with this collection I want to use. Pen Pal sent me this, and I think it's just beautiful. It is from this channel right here. Okay, so go check her out. She's awesome. She makes some very beautiful printables, and so I'm going to use this one. Aren't these pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeous. These are the butterfly tags, and there's big ones. And then there's some sayings here. And then look at this big tree. Isn't this beautiful? I have no idea how I'm going to incorporate this big tree inside my 6x6, pretty much. Might have to save it for another project, but there's others. There's others. And there's these here. Ooh, look at the mushrooms. A little fairy door. I thought this would be perfect for a gift for my witch's tea party gathering. I still don't know what kind of, like, am I gonna play games or just like tell a story? Ooh, maybe I should do storytelling, and every time I say the word tea or witch, they get a point, and whoever has the most points, you know, yeah, maybe I'll do that. That's cool. Alright, so those are my materials. So how's everyone doing? I'm going to put my spines on now. I'm going to use some packing tape. How's your weather? Are you still getting snow? Why, it's about the middle of March. Hopefully all the snow is done here for Boise, Idaho. It's been raining a lot though, and we still have more rain to come. Sorry. Stuck to my tape. Okay, so let's see, how am I gonna do this? So, yeah. So how's your weather? What else was I gonna ask? Have you ever made a lapbook? And if you have, do you have any pointers? I am kind of modifying mine to fit my needs. So it's not going to be exact, but close enough. Oh, and I got a bubble in there. Here's a tip for the day. If you ever have a bubble in your tape, poke it with something sharp, right? There we go. And then take your fuzzy tool. Ta-da! Bubble all gone. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, so I put my first flap on, and I'm going to show you how it's going to go. So it's going to go like this. Okay. Can you see it coming together? So there's going to be another one. And then when you lay it down, you just flap it open, flap it open, flap it again. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Alright, so you just got to get this other flap on. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm making sure that my prints on the cereal box are going to go inwards, okay? Because the fabric I want to put on the outside of it is kind of see-through-ish. So if you're making one, keep that in mind. I know some people like to maybe paint over their images. I don't ever find that necessary, just because in the end I cover it with all kinds of things. And so it's not needed. Print doesn't ever show through enough to bother me. Now I'm doing this lapbook because I think it was a couple videos back. You know how I always ask you guys, so how's your day? You know, what kind of things are you making? I mean, I try really hard to incorporate some kind of question in my videos, just to keep like a conversation going, some interaction, right? And so in one of my videos, I asked you guys, so is there anything new that I haven't done before that you guys would like me to try? And I think it might have been Silverman Creations that said, hey, how about a lapbook? And I think it was her. If it wasn't, there we go. If it wasn't, she'll let me know. But I've never done one, and I love doing something new. So if you guys want me to do something that I've never done before, I am more than willing to do it, because I love making things, and I just want to see new things, right? Because, you know, sometimes we get bored with stuff, right? Alright, so this is how it's going to close up. Okay, so then you open it, and then you open it. You see where I'm going with this? Okay. Now I said a lapbook / junk journal because I'm going to try to add some pages to this, but what I really want this to be is where they open it up and there's stationery on one side. Okay, so there's going to be like cards and envelopes and, like, you know, stationery paper on it in here, right? And when they close that up, they can go to this side. And I want tea, like little tea packets here, and maybe some chocolates, because this is, you know, a tea party gift, and so I wanted it, like, I want to incorporate like a tea theme. But, you know, like, hey, you can be writing on your stationery, and over here you got tea and treats, right? Yeah. And maybe right down the middle I might, you know, I might sew in instead of tying. I always tie my stuff in, but maybe this time I'll sew in maybe a small signature. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how stuffed I'm going to have it. So let me know if you guys are excited to see how this turns out. Okay, I think I have enough on there that I can start covering it now. So I'm going to bring, what did I do? I have a mat that I like to get messy. Where the hell did I stick it? Okay, hold on, guys. There's a mat that I want to lay down that I get. It's my messy mat. I get it messy. But for the life of me, okay, it's hiding. There we go. See my messy mat. That's the mat that I use when I'm breaking out the glue. We'll turn this side around here. And I probably should have cut this down, because this might be a little difficult. But this is the fabric I'm going to use right here. And it looks like there's a stain right there. Okay, but I don't know if you can tell. Can you see if that's see-through to you? That's why I wanted my pattern on my cardboard to be the other way around. Okay. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of hair on this. Okay. You got pets or animals and you have a lot of hair on your fabric or something. Dollar Tree does have one of those lint rollers you can use. Or if you have tape, just wrap some tape around your hand, the sticky side out. Just stick. Okay, so I'm going to start with this side here. And I'm just using the glue that I always use on everything. And I'm just going to glue it down. I love this glue because it dries clear, it's scentless, it has no scent to it, and it sticks on every surface I've ever put it on. I've used metal, fabric, paper, cardboard. I think, yeah, I've used it on wood too. And so I'm just going to stick this all over the place. Probably get a little messy with it. Yeah, let's go ahead and stick it on the spine here too. Alright, you're probably like, okay, Tony, that's enough glue. Spread it out here. Make sure there's no big puddles. Okay. Now, stick it down. Just like that. Okay, and with this thin fabric, sometimes it will go through. See? But I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that, and I'll tell you why. Because it will dry clear. Plus, there's going to be a lot of stuff on top of this to decorate it. Alrighty. So we're just going to keep going. It's going to want to curl a little bit, but that is not going to be a problem by the time we're all said and done. You won't even notice that it was curling. Okay, we're going to go to this side. Okay, just going to keep on going. Kind of wish I had bigger dust to work with. Do you ever feel like it doesn't matter how big your desk is in your art room, it'll never be big enough, you know? Because you just want to have everything on top of it. No, there's been a few times that I've thought about making a piece to enter into the county fair, but I wouldn't know where to start. Like, I mean, I know what to make and how to make it. That is entering something. Like, how do you do that? I thought of that because I was kind of reminiscing the other days. My grandpa, when I was a little girl, my grandpa, he had horses that he entered in the fair for contests and stuff. And I was like, oh, if I wanted to enter some art, how would I do that? Do you guys know? Have you ever done it in your state? Let me know. Is it fun? Do you like it? It's actually been, oh God. Might have been, it's been close to 12 years since I've even been to my county fair. One, I don't like crowds of people. But over the years, I've gotten better, like, dealing with that. I don't like loud noises. I don't like rude people. But I think I could do it now. I kind of wanted to purple a little bit. There we go. Okay, now that I've got a big sticky mess here. Alright, gotta cut all this fabric off. The fabric I don't need. Okay. I didn't think this went through. It's a long piece. Why do you think they call it a lapbook? Because it's supposed to go in your lap? I don't know. There we go. So just tear it. This is good fabric. This would be good fabric to make sari silk or those bindings. There we go. All right, get that big piece out of the way. probably didn't cut enough off, but we'll modify it, right? Okay, so now we just gotta fold this stuff in. Oh, look at that, that's perfect. But I don't want the whole thing covered in fabric because I want paper on the inside, so I'm gonna cut this down so it just folds over the sides a little. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. This is a long piece and my desk is not picking up where it is. Okay. My husband's out there making some homemade bread today. He found a new bread recipe that he's wanting to try and he gets really excited. I keep telling him that's his art form. He loves making stuff in the kitchen. I keep telling him he's a kitchen witch. All right, my husband's calling me. I'll be right back. Hold on.